I made a video last time telling you guys that this woman is a living deity in some part of India. That some people see her as a good luck charm. They worship her. She's like a god in India, in some part of India. But I cannot say the exact side of the India, but I know that some parts of Indian people see this particular woman as a god, as a goddess. They worship her. They see her as a good fortune, someone that brings good luck to them. That's why wherever they see this woman, they must tap from her blessing. It is assumed that she carry blessings around. So when you tap from her, or when you have any contact with her, blessing will follow you. You understand me? And some people try to argue with me in the comment section, and I'm like, oh, are you guys okay? Before I come out to post this thing, I tried to make research. I made a very big research. Even though I don't understand India, but I try as much as I can to research, to understand what was actually going on with this woman. You understand me? So now you can see that even people, when they see her on the road, they stop to tap from her blessing. They tap to connect with her glory, to connect with her positivity. They say she share positivity around. You can see this woman now. Look at the way she came down from KK bus just to tap. You understand me? To tap. And somebody was arguing with me. I'm like, are you guys okay? That was why I had to go back to get more videos of where people really worshipped her, where people really bow down to worship, where people really bow down to tap. This video was not in the first one that I made. You understand me? So I had to go more deeper. You can see it. They are all tapping from that woman's grace. They believe that she carried too much grace. Even this other side that you're looking at, same thing. People bow down to worship her, to do everything, just like that man that was rolling himself on the floor. Same thing, because they believe that this woman carried grace. And most times wherever you see this woman, you see her with these people that are always rolling themselves on the floor, of which I cannot even understand why they are doing that, but it is still part of their doctrine. It's still part of their belief. You understand me? It's still part of their belief. And they have this common thing with cow. Indians have this common thing with cow, you get? And thereby the thing is making their cow to start behaving like even normal human beings. Because the way cow relates with human beings there it shows a lot. It has a lot to show. Just like this cow now saw these people and started following them. You understand me? A cow that we used to be afraid of cow in this our own side, but when cow saw human beings, cow want to, in fact, they will be walking parapasa hand in hand with human beings. That is how much they value cow in India. Now them know what it signifies. I cannot say what I don't know. But what I'm emphasizing is on this particular woman that I told you that whatever she touched, people want to eat. Look at those people now. See as she's drinking this thing now. See, this is her character. She will be spitting things up and down. Now that she threw this thing down, some people will rush and pick it. Hey, look at them. They are picking this thing now. They will share it amongst themselves. The remain of whatever that she tested, people will share. See the way they are sharing it. You see, both old and young, both smart. The ones that you do not even believe that they could go to that extent of taking whatever that she eats or whatever that she remain. They do that. You get me? So that is the situation on ground. So according to what I was telling you guys, this woman now, they worship her. They believe that she's a good fortune. They worship her as a goddess. But there's one problem that they do not know. According to what I found out, like I told you guys, I tried to make my own research. So when I did the research, I found out that this woman had some kind of problem. Something happened in her family. Something happened in her family according to what I gathered. Something happened in her family that her family members died. Her family members died mysteriously. You understand me? And she was the only one left. Her family members, her mother, her father, her siblings, it was a tragic situation for her. So everything happened at the same time. She could not bear it. She ran away from, look at, she spat on that other person. Kai. Okay, oh, like I said, I used to, I must put viewers discretion. I normally do that whenever I'm posting this content, so that if you can be able to watch, you watch. If you cannot be able to watch, you quietly, you skip it. So that thing happened to this particular woman, her family members, everything, something happened, very tragic situation that no one survived in that family. Out of that frustration, she ran away from their village down to a very far place, desert, and started staying there. You get? So when she started staying there, people did not, the main people, their people started looking for her. They could not find her until fortunately she came in contact with some people who, when they see her, they dash her some things, they get good fortune. Like if she come to your shop now to buy some things or to beg you for or whatever. So people suddenly realize that when she come to beg for something and you give her that thing, the next thing you start selling, your market will start moving. They started telling people that this woman is moving with luck. Oh, you understand me? That was how they turned her to their goddess. In the midst of her situation, in the midst of what happened to her, in the midst of losing her loved ones, she ran away from her place, started walking on the road alone. No clothes, no nothing. As you see her here, she does not have a house. She doesn't have anything. No shelter over her head. You get? So when the thing happened to her, she was running helters. She was just walking on the road. She lost her memory, kind of, and she could no longer concentrate because of the shock of what happened to her. So in the process, as a human being, sometimes she gets hungry and she started begging. But when she comes to your place to beg, anytime you bless her, anytime you give her something, you receive bigger things. Anytime you give her something, you receive bigger things. That was how they turned her into a goddess. You see this woman, see the way she's folding her hands, following her up and down. All they want is for her to just pray for them, touch them, or eat whatever and remain, so that they will eat the remaining, they will share the remaining whatever that she ate and remain. They believe that it's going to give them luck, it's going to favor them, it's going to change their life for good. That fair man that you see that was always around her was the one that decided to be following this woman. He gave himself that assignment. People dash her money, as you're seeing her here, people dash her money, people sow seed in her life. People do a lot of things, sacrifice, whatever they give to her. But in all of this, she doesn't even eat or enjoy those things. The only person that benefits, that man that you see that is very tall and fair, the man is the one that is enjoying everything, whatever they give to her, because this woman herself is not understanding her situation. So the man is like taking advantage of that. You get? The man is the one taking whatever, this tall man that is always around her. Anywhere you see this woman, you must see this tall man, and this man that is rolling on the floor must be around somewhere. You get? They believe that they are connecting. This man now, this particular man now, this one that is carrying this blue bag is the one that is always around us. Anywhere this woman is going to, the man is around. So that when people gift her or appreciate her, the man will take. As they're giving her this food now, if she eats and remain, bam, everybody will share it. So whenever she steps her foot in your shop or in your office, people want to decorate her, people want to appreciate her, people want to be happy that at least that she was in their place. Like this man now is going to be very happy that she was calm and waited for them to decorate her. Sometimes they wear her cap, sometimes they put on gele, sometimes they do one or two things just to be happy, just to appreciate her. But the worst part is that she does not bathe. She has never changed her clothes.